Live from Chreece 2019, Indianapolis, Indiana. I am Major 7th, 1/4, actually 1/5 of the New Old Heads podcast. And I have a chance to, sit down with a good friend of mine. I call him Mr. International, Detroit's own, the one and only tall black guy. How are you, sir?
I'm doing good, my brother. How you doing, my man?
Good to see you as always.
Thank you for having me out here.
Yes, sir.
It was nice and smooth.
So, tell me about your Chreece experience so far. You haven't gone on stage yet, but so far, what are your thoughts about the festival as a whole so far?
It's actually really dope, man. It's good to see some of the local cats here displaying their art, stuff like that, and then really just meet some of the locals. Like I actually just came from, was it Thunderbird?
Yeah.
Little bar over there, had some good conversation with some folks.
Word.
You know what I mean? So it's been real smooth, man. Really cool, nice and friendly people for sure.
That's what's up. So I'm glad that you had a chance to come out and get the vibe for Indianapolis, man. We honored to have you come out and rock later on tonight. We got some big acts that's going to be coming out a little bit later on, but obviously I'm trying to tell all the people they want to come out and see you because I know you're going to get busy. I'm trying to stay away from the normal questions, so I'm just going to throw some stuff out there, and I want you to talk to me, talk back at me. Right. First piece of equipment that you used coming up. What was the first piece of equipment that you used?
Well, I did the pause tape thing.
Okay.
So 2 tape decks.
I'm old enough to know. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
but
sir.
The main joint is it was called Sonic Foundry 2.0.
Come on, man. I'm Team Acid all day. Don't do that.
Sonic Foundry 2.0 is now Sony.
Yes.
But now it's another company. It's called Magix.
Yes.
They bought it. So, but yeah, I still use that. I've been using that for like 20 years though.
Okay. I'm gonna try to keep it in the producer lane. Favorite type of records to sample?
Anything from you want a genre or you want a period?
You know what? Let's not go period. Let's go genre. Genre that you like to sample. Cause I know where your bag is on the period. I think. I want to know the genre.
Probably jazz or soul. Either one of them two you can mismatch either one of those two, soul or jazz.
Soul or jazz. Okay. Speaking of jazz, give me 2 or 3 of your favorite jazz artists.
Lonnie Liston Smith.
Okay.
Flora Perrine.
Okay.
She's on some Brazilian. She's a Brazilian artist. Still jazz though.
Yes, sir. Yes,
sir. Herbie.
Okay.
Hancock. Yeah.
I'm not mad at Herbie. Herbie's cold actually. Like he's a beast.
I said Lonnie, right? I said Lonnie.
You
Liston
said Lonnie.
Smith?
Yep. Okay. I thought you were gonna say Train. That's my personal favorite. Train's my personal favorite, but I get it. I get it. I'm trying to think what else we can ask you that's off the cusp because we get so many interviews, man. What are you working on? What are you doing? But you know what? I'm gonna go against the grain real quick and get back into the regular bag for a moment. What are some of the things that you're working on currently or projects? Can you talk about them or is it anything that you got working on? Is it too exclusive?
Well, I just finished I'm a part of the Fat Beats Baker's Dozen series.
Okay.
So I got the test presses back for that like last week. I got a couple, 1 to maybe 2 7s coming out this year.
Okay. 7-inch wax?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
7 inches. And then some other stuff. That's all I can really say.
All right, cool. All right, so my last question for you is kind of tell me about the experience, the playlist experience, getting a chance to, be around Jeff, be around some of those, a lot of incredible, talented artists and just be able to vibe out and create on the cusp. We don't get to hear from a lot of people that are actually in that playlist, group of people. So kind of tell me about that experience, man, and what's that's like, because you've gone a couple times, more than once.
I went off all 5 years.
Excuse me, sir. He's gone off 5 years.
All 5 years.
So talk about the importance of that experience for you.
Truth to be told, man, like really, it's just about going there to learn, man.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what stage of your career you're in. You could be one of the super cats, one of the intermediate levels, and then the beginner. Still, regardless, you can learn from everybody in that setting, and Jeff provides you with the tools to be able to propel your career at whatever stage you're at.
No egos.
No egos. you gonna sleep in the trailer just like everybody else. You know.
Word.
But at the same time, you gonna meet some cats that you've never met before, and then you're gonna get in the studio with some cats you've never met before. And how can you, with your special super mutant power that you got, because there's a reason why you there.
For sure.
You take that and you show what you can do. You know.
I look at that experience as, from the outside looking in, I would look at it as, you know, you can't go into the studio and sit in the corner and not be aggressive. Like, if you snooze, you lose. Like, is it that? Like, you got to get out there and actually be proactive and you know, network. Is that fair to say?
That is very well true. But then in some instances, you got to know your role.
True.
Like, yo, I can play, but then you got James Poyser there.
Why am I playing?
I'm not even at that point now. Okay.
Right.
I got to serve as whatever else. The producer realm, I just need to press record.
Yeah.
You know, or I could be the vice versa. Cat don't really know how to play. I know I can get down a little bit. You know what I mean? But you got to know your role and how to serve in those instances when you're around all those talented, creative people.
And that kind of goes back to what we talked about with the no egos. You got to check
no
that.
egos.
Word.
Egos.
Hey, man, I appreciate you sitting down with us, bro. I'm ready for your set, man.
Yes, sir. We gonna
My
get it
man,
in.
Tall Black Guy, man. Shout out all your information for everybody so they can know how to get in contact.
You can reach me at Sir Tall Black Guy on the Twitter joint, Tall Black Guy Productions on the Instagram, Facebook Tall Black Guy Productions. Pretty much if you just Google Tall Black Guy Productions, it'll come right up, you know. So, yeah.
Yes, sir. New Old Heads, Chreece, 2019.
Word.
We gone.